I almost sent that shit to my shawty. That's right. Oh shit, what happened with my
Not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
pass committed.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down on the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Watson.
Come on!
Incomplete. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of
I did right for the screen, like.
They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key.
Tell me that fellas in the screen, you know what I mean? We finna get crazy on his ass.
Marquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Nigga, just tapped in.
And great special teams work here.
Should have picked it up.
On the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Finna be a little Tabata action, I mean. Finna get crazy like my man.
His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
We're known. Games be crazy though, they be tight as a bitch.
They'll start out on the ground with
There we go.
Jones.
Click on, click on, click on.
Up to about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I can hear that though.
The number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. The last
Oh no, it's pocket. Nah, you definitely cannot get on the screen with it. You can see my plays.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
I know niggas hear them screen. Niggas just trying to cheat. Niggas just trying to cheat and the screen. If I lose, just know it's all my plays.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
We gone, fellas.
And they're able to get this one across the.
I don't know, dude. I feel like I might blow you out this game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end.
We throwing dots, fellas. Fellas, we having a perfect game. We throwing dots.
From Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. The slot man in motion right.
The zone, fellas.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Oh, Harris says, come back.
The middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away. And
oh, come on. He was open, too.
And he goes down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu.
Fellas, you know we don't punt.
In there for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Oh, that's a dot.
He's got the hook up with
That's a dot, fellas. That's a dot. Great throw, by the way.
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Rodgers. And he's going to take it down. A sack back at the 32. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's see what it is.
No score after one on EA Sports.
We need the first. You know, we sliding. We cool enough.
So now 20 yards to go on second down
I'm
after
not
the
worried about
sack.
him.
Work to
We
be
got
done.
a good left tackle over there.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, yeah.
He'll
Yo,
go
good
down
shit,
at
baby.
the 26, following a gain of 6.
No, let's go.
Crafty
Fuck
play
that.
call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On the out
Click on,
route,
click
Dobbs
on.
brings
Click
it
on,
in.
yeah, we can
And
slide
he's
right
gonna
off of
be
there.
out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Bro,
They
you
did
know.
11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Receivers love having the
You know what I'm
reputation of
on.
being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to
Guard the
finish
running
off
back.
this
Running back
drive
on the
with
flat,
6
too.
points. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Bro, look at this nigga using this hacking. Like, what is this?
Sione Taki
What is this,
Taki
fellas? What is this?
charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers is
Let's go.
It's caught. Touchdown Packers.
And you know we going for 2.
From 19 yards away. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Rodgers will throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage.
How do you flip the rock? Like, I want the rock every time.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be searching to dip the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
If you're watching, you ready to catch this shit up.
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And that's good. Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free.
I feel my ass.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They run for it with Hunt. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
6'5".
Allen Lazard, 30 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to
late hit, too. My nigga got rocked.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Still in the first half. This offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Now Watson. And that'll be off the mark. Too far in front, and it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first set. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Watson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go and then bring him down. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
I should have placed that one. Get him, Amos.
Kareem Hunt, and he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime, and even 70 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he stopped immediately there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They're going to go.
He was supposed to get that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for
Oh
a
my
Browns
God, he
touchdown.
ran like that's crazy.
Pharaoh Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The final shot before the break. Watson into a sea of defenders and intercepted. He's at the 50, the 40.
Couldn't flip him like that.
And instead it gets picked
Niggas always on all this
every
out
time.
there, though.
Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and
Dude, I
bring
didn't
the
come out
football out
this
to the
time.
25.
Can I cook some?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
We're going to wrap this up, fellas. We're going to wrap this game up, please. I'm just keeping it a buck, my guy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
We're about to wrap this up.
Keyshawn Nixon now.
Oh, clip his ass. Oh, clip his ass.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too
come on.
that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort.
Let's go. 8 for 10. We bopping.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Rodgers now to throw.
If I had time, bro, I didn't have no time to throw what I wanted to throw. Like, come on, give me time.
And now it's third.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Give me time.
Got his man. It's
Come on.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big 30-yard play on third. Up the middle, Jones. He's way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be out.
Because I lagged like a bitch, too. I would have been tight.
15. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Toward
the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How the people on the line? How the people on the line?
Now Jones.
Oh, he used her and shit. Okay.
As he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On second and goal. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete. Rodgers now on third and goal. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, that's a dot.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A
Nigga
great
said
play
what the fuck started
there.
off.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers
And the
steal
no
the
look, that
opening
shit's
kickoff
crazy.
of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Let's get it, fellas. You know what's coming. Finish the game. Finish the game. Come on. Finish the game. Damn.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
My God.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
Fellas.
It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. To throw is Watson. Throw complete to Bell. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Watson now to throw. That's complete.
Oh my God, that's your pick, dog. You right there.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level in the second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Ain't no way to
Chubb.
Bro, I'm here, dog. Like,
touchdown,
get a
Cleveland.
cutback and
It's a
wicked.
little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good
Ain't no
side,
way,
but things
dude.
may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. It's complete. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's a throw.
Oh,
Running back.
I was about to be going, bro.
Down inside the 30.
He's playing efficient, but he out here doing his thing.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Going for
Oh, I threw that big.
And that is incomplete.
I really wanted to make sure I put it in nobody
Flashing
could
through
get
my
it.
mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And right side option here. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, I should have waited.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage, get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On first down, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. They'll get this to Bell. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Nigga is playing for the whole game.
From just shy of midfield, Watson being chased out left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Packers pick it up. And they will set up sharp at their own 41-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. Being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Rodgers throwing here. And he fires one incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Oh, that's a tutty, bro.
It's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like.
Oh, Alexander, like, come on, bro. You
Now the
let him
Browns will
win.
use the first of their 3
He's right there.
timeouts.
Like, that's what I be
As
talking
they get
about.
it with
He's
just
right
19
there.
seconds left on the clock. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases
Yeah, my
it.
safety
And
had my
that'll fall
have to play the
incomplete.
aggressive.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're
That's
down
video,
is that
man.
inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Corner coming, I told
And
you.
time
Corner's
finally
coming.
runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers come up with a late turnover. But it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys,
What do you think, Jeff? What you thinking, Drew?
we'll win.
Talk to the people.
And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this is not planted.
I guess you got a people person. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stop. He can stop it. Might as well keep running it, right? Yeah. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna switch it up for the chat. Chat, what y'all think, man? Good one with the patty. Or Joshy, or Joey. Joey Bird. You know what I mean? Joey Bird in the chat, bro. Let's see. I don't know who I'm going to use, bro. I don't know who I'm going to use. I'm going to use my niggas, man. No, I can't use that, bro. I can't use that, bro. Fuck it. 2ET, let's go, man. Let's get crazy on niggas tonight. Oh, he wanted Joey Bird, bro. That bluish color. Yeah, it's true. Let's get it poppin', Kane. Let's get it right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, nigga.
Brings us to
You like orange
Florida
soda, minute
Hard
level
Rock
soda,
Stadium
nigga.
here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and
Let's
the
get it poppin',
Miami
bro.
Dolphins.
For the chat, bro. thinking first drive pick. This is what I'm calling. First drive pick. Better not throw that hot pig in my boy.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Better not throw that pig in my boy. That's what I'm saying. I want all that. P's, Q's, B's, Drews, all that. Let's go home. My God. I'm gonna do the slot. My God.
One, ready?
I'm everything, man.
11 Thomas. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Everything, bro.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. We're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
What's on that red, bro?
11.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
We there.
He gets this one to Boyd. And this
We there, bro.
he needed 6. He only got
We all that. We want all that. Just run pump that
able to get the
bitch.
completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decided whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
We not punting.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Apple?
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
I'm not worried about shit.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Oh my God. God, man. No, can't build it.
Before we came up to the booth,
Might be a decent game.
he says we're walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football.
I said first job pick. I was in favor for
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. That's
the tight end Hurst with it.
Oh, my shit lag, man. Chat, you seen the lag.
From 19 yards away.
I gotta say.
The Bengals use the early turnover.
But he got his shit back because he needed one from last game, so he got his shit back.
Evan McPherson now for the
Yeah,
PAT.
good to him.
And he's got it to make it 7-0
So watch this, guys.
Bengals.
That's all I'm saying. Watch this. Let's get it back in blood, fellas.
Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
How do we deal with adversity? That's the question.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
How do we deal with fucking adversity, nigga?
He's past the 30.
Oh my god, how do we fucking deal with adversity?
Inside the 20-yard line.
How do we deal with adversity, Drew?
Tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh,
that is incomplete.
God.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That's a tutty right there.
Down. He did a fine
At
job
least
there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
There we go, bro.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Oh, my God. How was that accurate? Like that was behind him.
So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says
keep
if you
running
have
from
a
the
better
defender,
team,
try to
just
save
go
his
ahead
ass.
and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities.
Let's go,
and finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He's miking us up, fellas. He's miking us up.
On the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Kind of fucking the offensive lineman go to the safety, like what?
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Good shit, boy.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
11 empty.
From midfield now, Burrow. Dancing to his left. That one's taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 39. 12 yards there.
5 yards more of this bullshit, I know.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Let's get it cracking. Show me something, bro. I ain't saying nothing for real.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 empty.
They'll go with the option. Coming right.
Oh.
Down at the 30.
Keep playing with cash money. Keep playing with cash money.
A little do-it-yourself.
Cash money weapons, baby.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job protecting himself, took care of the football.
Oh, my God. He
If they
fucking...
continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can.
Got the hole. I was thought he was going to go through.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Back to Mixon on first down.
Good shit, Bradley.
Bradley Chubb there on the tackle.
Consecutive
That's
positive
why I
runs for
said
him
good
on the
shit,
last
Brad.
2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Throw left side,
Good
complete to
tackle.
Chase. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the game there, 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of
He's
action.
running that clock though, boy.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
11. 11 Thomas.
Looking to pass. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
Good defense, one day.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do
Yeah,
you do
take
here?
your 3. Let's
To me,
rock
at
out.
this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive
I'm
gets
gonna
him
get my
down
score
inside the 5.
and get the ball back,
They
so
settle for just a
again.
field goal.
And I have to
Let's
think
go
that
after
if
this game,
maybe they
bro.
were a yard closer,
Huh?
that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
I wanted to throw that shit over.
Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Tua.
I'm at 2. Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought he was
Good
gonna come
effort
back
there,
to
trying
it.
to
Like,
take
get
a
that
shot,
jump.
but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now Tua just going to back this forward on the end around. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Hey, green.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Bro,
Be off
why he didn't
incomplete.
consider that aggressive, but I thought I was going to
finish
possess
the
it.
job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua.
Mm.
And this is
Thank God,
incomplete.
This is a half where not just the
It's
coverage,
the left hand
entire
fucking
defense
quarterback.
is setting the tone in this game.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Row 52. John, 7, slide 2. Row green. Blue strike.
going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Bro, catch the ball, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Go pink. Yellow, go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it, escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, the left-hand quarterbacks, bro. I can't roll to the side I want to roll to, so it really pisses me off right now.
At least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Dolphins are going to take possession.
Thank you.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
20-yard
line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Forced out to his left. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
Have a second, watch this, fellas.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet inbounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Miami.
Oh my God!
As time expires in the first half.
In the prevent, I got it.
The lead on the final
It doesn't matter.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively.
That's a dot. Great shit, boy.
We're surprised when this actually works.
Like I said, we're going to get some points on the board. Go into half and get some more points on the board. You feel me?
You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because remember,
Let's
it's a
go,
spot
fellas.
foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone. And you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On play action, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Tua now on first down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Tua to throw again. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for two. The two are going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot there.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Once again, they run with Mixon. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy 1st.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
11 mighty.
Another try for Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Now, once again, the Bengals will try for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before. 1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Tua now on first down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go, set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, move.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Tua going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will add to their 4th quarter lead. The Dolphins will again line up and go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Play action. Now it's Tua. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
To throw is Tua. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The 20, 10, 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
See, that's a bitch, bro.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down. Here's Tua. He'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Yellow, go. Hey, blue. Right, 60.
Now Tua. Got a man. It's Waddle complete.
Money drive on 3, money drive on me. Let's go, gang.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Oh, my God. I didn't know I had to give him the ball, too.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Black Ultra. No red. Red, yellow.
Tua.
Oh my God, like,
He's taken down.
I just need some time, bro.
Play at at this point in the game.
That's
There for
all
the
I
sack,
need.
B.J. Hill.
What?
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is
Oh my
denying them the end
God!
zone. Nothing to show for a
I
last
just
drive
sold like a bitch.
offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Damn, that's so whack. Only one toss. That's some bullshit. But we good though. We don't got no money driving.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session
Okay,
as the
fellas.
kick
That's
is
what I
away
got.
from the 6. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Just gonna run the ball and run the clock. I know. That's why.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
That's all you can do. Run the ball, run the clock.
Steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow.
Oh, that's a good
Crowd incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
The time worked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field, and cover essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12.
On third down, Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh, he's running in front. Oh my God!
He finds his running back Mixon. And mark him down way up close to the 40.
He's playing with fire. He don't know what he's doing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
12. 12. 12.
I don't see it. I don't see nothing.
Burrow going to give this to
That's
Mixon.
all, man.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the
That's
middle
it,
of
man.
the
You got
line.
to
A
add that
lot
to
of
me.
bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
11. 11. 11 Thomas.
I mean, it's fine, man.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow going for the deep ball.
Show me it's fine, then,
It's
bro.
intercepted. Picked off by Eric
Show me it's
Rowe.
fine, then, bro.
And the Dolphins are going to
Show me it's fine,
a
bro.
chance to win the game here in overtime.
I'm here.
It's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime, had all the momentum, and then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that got them back into it, maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal, coming back the other way.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. All right, what can Tua do now with his drive in OT? And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front, just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They picked up a first down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on third down. It's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime, every play's importance is magnified. And that one could turn out to be huge.
Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, Mostert. The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my own coach used to say. get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 9 yards there on the touchdown run. So it's a win for the Dolphins here. And
GG's, my boy.